everybody, and welcome to Deadpool Rob's Geek Chat, episode 14. I'm a bit quiet today because the kids are still awake, so I'm going to whisper the whole way through. I'm joking, it's fine. This is take 2. I already recorded part 1. I deleted it, so I've got to redo it. Stupid boy. Hope you're all keeping well, not too sunburnt. Remember to stay hydrated. Always important. I've got a few bits to show off this week and talk about. I'm going to give Ian, Darren, Loki and hopefully Bianca a Zoom call. They want to discuss Loki with me and perhaps show off some geeky purchases. Awesome. I've got a few bits to show off. I've got a list to go through. I'm a bit more organised this week. I'm getting there, folks. It's a long-winded process. I normally just wing it, but the last couple of weeks I have had a list. So yeah, they want to come on and discuss Loki with me. All these weird theories going around. Is Peggy Carter in it? What about the Infinity Stones? What was the point of the whole Avengers timeline? Just to find the Infinity Stones are nothing to the TVA, which is time variant authority. I did my homework. I probably got it wrong now. No, my luck. It'd probably be agency or authority. Whatever. Pretty sure it's authority. I'm going to check. 2 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. TVA meaning Marvel. Authority! I was right. I knew it. Not as dumb as I look. So yeah, Loki's been captured by the TVA to take on himself. We're going to talk about the theories anyway later on. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. By the time this is out though, you guys have probably already seen episode 2. If you guys can't come on the Zoom call in a minute, it's fine. I'll catch you next week. We can talk about it, but fingers crossed you can all make it. I'm going to start off with talking about Masters Universe Revelations. Kevin Smith decided he wants to bring it back. He's the man to do it, if anyone. He's teamed up with an amazing cast. Mark Hamill as Skeletor, man. If you're going to do it, get Mark Hamill to do it. Joker voiced it in animated series and games and stuff. Absolutely perfect. So yeah, it doesn't show much of him speaking yet, but the few bits he does and the laugh as well, it's just can't wait. Really looking forward to that. The trailer's awesome. Go check it out. I will put a link to it in the video, I think. The soundtrack is awful, but it works. It's one of those ones everyone knows the song. When you hear it, you'll be like, oh. But it works. And someone's done a fan made one. They've done the old 80s with Dolph Lundgren as He-Man, but with the new sound, well, the soundtrack and the new voices and stuff. Works really well actually. It surprised me, made me laugh quite a lot. Yeah, it's all good. I popped to Fantastic Store twice this week, twice in the same day. I promised the kids if they're good they can spend a bit of their money, and they did. They got some posters and some figures each, which is terrific. Sophie managed to get me a present, which thank you so much, Sophie, if you're watching. Hopefully you watch my new lunchbox, Deadpool lunchbox, so I can take my sandwiches to work. Yeah, no more Sainsbury's bags for me. I'm going to take them in my Deadpool lunchbox. But yeah, I got myself some new comics. Last week I bought the Green Lantern and Black Canary graphic novel. Halfway through, absolutely loving it, but I like reading multiple things at once to keep my brain active. So I was talking to Sophie, and I was like, I want something different again. I've got infinite Deadpool comics, how much I love them. I want to read other things, so I've been reading the Jenica series, Batman and Catwoman series, some other bits and bobs as well. But we were going through like Green Lantern and stuff like that, and maybe some Deathstroke ones, but nothing amazing at the moment apparently. But we did find this. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the names of the people that write it and ink it. I'll show you. Oh. As you see, I'm not going to even try and pronounce those names, but look at the cover. This is what grabbed my attention, obviously. Absolutely insane. Absolutely incredible. I think she said it's a 4-part series, so I've got 2. That's the first one. It's called Wolverine Black, White and Blood, as you can see by the cover. It's black, white and blood. So yeah, there's a second cover. I've read both of them, smashed through them last night, absolutely, yeah, terrific. It's, without spoiling it, obviously, it's Nick Fury and Wolverine teaming up against Hydra. It's gory, it's brutal, the storyline's pretty cool. There's a few different stories going on there. It goes back to sort of Weapon X days, and the other one, it sort of goes through to his old man Logan again and stuff like that. But yeah, well worth a read, and they're cheap as well. So yeah, I want to try and find these guys and try and get them to maybe sign the cover or something. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? We all know I've got the signed merchandise bug at the moment. So yeah, I might have to see if they got a website or Facebook or whatever. Go through the list. It got announced today that Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 trailer has come out. It will only be on the Nintendo Switch as far as we know at the moment. I'm not sure if it said when, probably next year. Oh, it did say when. I think it was next year because someone did comment saying, oh, I've got to wait till next year. So if you haven't got a Switch, save your pennies, get yourself a Nintendo Switch. Looks awesome. I'm not mega into Zelda games, but that does look good, I must admit. Yeah, so Switch sales are going to skyrocket, especially when the Turtles Revenge of Shredder comes out as well. I need that game. I need it. I can't remember, I saw it now, I think it was on Facebook again actually. There was a For Love and Thunder merchandise reveal. We're all curious to see how Jane Foster's going to look when she turns into Lady 4. Is she going to be in armour? Is she going to have her hair down or whatever, you know? But they did a merchandise reveal at the front of a t-shirt, sort of very retro-y sort of style. Freaking awesome actually. Yeah, she's in her armour, she's got the Force Hammer Mjolnir in her hand. Yeah, it looks badass. She looks ripped as well. If you see some of the stills from the set, she's got fucking guns on her. She's really going to town on the part, man. Yeah, I suppose you got it if you're going to be 4, aren't you? You're going to be skinny little dweeb. You need to be hench like Chris Hemsworth, so be a bit weird. But yeah, it looks good. I'm really looking forward to that actually. It's going to be yeah, right up the top there, I think, with all some of the best Marvel ones. Guardians of the Galaxy gameplay revealed in a trailer. I did share it on the group, but there's a few. I didn't put the very good trailer up actually. There's quite a few. Looks like it's going to be single player only, third person style. It looks, I could be wrong obviously because it's very early days. It looks like you play a Star-Lord and you can sort of control the other Guardians to sort of do your work. So you can say, Drax, go over there, Rocket, go shoot him, or Groot, grow a branch over there, sort of thing. Yeah, it looks really good actually. They've sort of not used the Chris Pratt. They've used sort of his face. It's sort of more sort of early comic book style, which is really cool actually. Drax looks more like the comics. So yeah, quite interesting. I don't know if it's going to be added on to the Avengers maybe, or if it's going to be its own thing. Probably be its own thing. But yeah, I think I'll check that out because the Avengers is getting a bit samey now. I've sort of completed all the main stories. A lot of the side missions, they just go around bunkers and beating people up really. So I'm looking for some new content. But if Guardians of the Galaxy comes out soon, great. I will definitely have a look at that. The Witcher. It popped up online. We woke up the other morning. It said The Witcher trailer, The Witcher 2 season 2 trailer. Click here. Everybody, I don't care who you are, you click that, and you saw like 7 to 8 or whatever it was seconds of nothing. There was nothing. It just little mini clips of nothing. Come on, Henry Cavill, make them release it. We love you, Henry. We need The Witcher season 2 to hurry up. Looking forward to that. It's gonna be fucking awesome. Awesome. I really enjoyed the first one. And that freaking song, it was in everyone's head. I'm not going to sing it, but now it's in my head. It's probably in your head as well. I'm sorry. Lord of the Rings anime film has been announced. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the name because I can't pronounce it. I'm not good with names, as we all know. And I don't know much about Lord of the Rings, so I'm not even going to try and embarrass myself. But yeah, an animated anime style film is coming out. Awesome stuff. Cinema wise, still nothing for me. I mean, Quiet Place 2, Conjuring, all that sort of stuff. It's not really my cup of tea, so I've not bothered yet. I'm waiting for Sonic 2 because I want to take stepson if he's mad about Sonic. Black Widow, obviously, I want to go see. I will go to cinema and see that. I've seen all the Marvel films at the cinema except for one, which was Doctor Strange, which I didn't think looked that good, but it turned out to be a great film, obviously, and it meant a lot. You had to see it to know what's going on. I regret not seeing it at the cinema. So Black Widow I will be seeing at the cinema. They've also announced Free Guy is coming out August 13th. I'm pretty sure that's UK. I'm sure it's everywhere. It's basically Ryan Reynolds being Ryan Reynolds in GTA. That's the way I'm going to describe it. It's Ryan Reynolds, but without the Deadpool suit in GTA. It looks absolutely brilliant, hilariously funny. I'm hoping it's not going to be the best bits in the trailer. I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely amazing. So yeah, looking forward to that. That's definitely a cinema trip. I might try and do a group cinema trip or something. That'd be awesome. Absolutely awesome. Todd McFarlane announced he is helping to do a Spawn spin-off. So if you are a Spawn fan, keep your eyes on that. What else have I got? Oh, Flash movie in DC news. I don't talk much about DC, unfortunately. The Flash movie is the same guy. I'm not going to pronounce his name because I can't. He was the same guy that did the Justice League. He's having a solo movie. Already rumoured to have Michael Keaton as Batman in it. Yeah, we like that. We like that a lot. They've just announced a cameo of Grant Gustin, who does the TV series CW Flash, because they did a crossover in the Crisis on Infinite Earth. The Justice League actor come into there, so now the series actor's coming into the film. Not sure how it works. It's all about timelines and multiverse, and you could go all day talking about it, couldn't you? But yeah, I'm sure that'd be pretty good. And just before I started recording this, I just managed to see a trailer for Stargirl Season 2. Me and Emma watched the first season. It was quite good, actually. Quite enjoyed it. It's a bit different from the rest of the stuff. She's a sort of teenage girl. She gets her dad's magical staff, and it helps her fight and kick ass with these bad villains and stuff. She gets shit kicked out of her a lot, but she's learning with the help of her friends and her mum's boyfriend. But yeah, there was a bit where it's Green Lantern's daughter appears. So that's yeah, quite like that. It's going to be good. I'm going to go, because I'm running out of time, I'm going to go give Ian, Loki and Darren a call. Hopefully Bianca as well. If not, I'll catch them next time. So yeah, stay tuned. Oh, that's posh. Hi guys, welcome to Deadpool Rob's Geek Chat. It now told me recording is in progress. Awesome, thank you. We are waiting for Ian to join, but so far we have Darren and Loki.
Hi.
Hey.
Are you guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah, not too bad.
Good. Not sunburned or dehydrated?
No, thank God. I'm good. I got water.
Nice one. Did you survive your leaflet drop, Darren?
Yes, I did, and the suit is well and truly aired.
Yeah, I bet I was sweaty.
Yeah, 2 kilos, which wasn't bad. But
nice.
Yeah, it was good. Very positive.
Hang on 2 seconds, just wait for Ian. You could explain that first if you like, actually, while you're here.
Yep, okie dokie.
Hang on 2 seconds. 2 seconds. We just wait for Ian. Here he is. Hey, dude, all right?
You know, mate?
Yeah, man. We are recording. We're going to let Darren have his little say about his breakfast, okay? Then we'll discuss Loki. Go for it, Darren. You have the whole Zoom call.
Oh, thank you very much. Well, the basic premise, as we've discussed before about the breakfast okay, is, well, I'll go back to the beginning, because this week, not a lot of people will realise, is actually Men's Mental Health Week.
Oh, okay.
Hasn't been publicised much, but it is. And that's the basic premise of Breakfast Okay. Obviously, men struggle. They're not allowed to, or not meant to, but they struggle with stress, with family life, work. So the basic idea of Breakfast Okay is come down on Saturday. If you need to have a chat or vent, then feel free to. And then if you want some breakfast as well, that's thrown in as part of the deal. We did a little leaflet drop over the weekend. There's a few surprise photographs that will be going up very soon once we get permission, because we somewhere. It was arranged, but they didn't know because it's a different, let's say, crew who were there, but they bent over backwards for us, and some of the access we had was tremendous, and we really can't thank them enough. But I can't say any more than that. So
we have to wait.
Yeah, but yeah. So the first official one for the breakfast OK is Saturday week. I will be popping up there anyway this weekend, just to see if anyone does turn up, because there was a lot of interest. People taking leaflets. I mean, we dropped off so many leaflets. I just can't believe that people were coming up to us, and not because there was only 4 of us costuming. There was we had a little support crew, and they were going up to the support crew and saying to them, look, I'm going to give this to my boyfriend, I'm going to give this to my fiance, I'm going to give this to my husband, because they've been struggling and there's nowhere for them to go. And so, you know, that just made you feel, yeah, it's worth it, it's worthwhile. So fingers crossed. It's going to be quite big, I think.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, definitely.
Right. That's great.
Yeah, and then there's already interest in other counties as well, and we haven't even started. So
it's good. You know, it's something that affects so many people, and it's not nice to suffer in silence, is it? You know, we've all been there, unfortunately, and it's never nice. But yeah, if you can just give them a venue to vent, you know, it's fingers crossed, man.
Yeah, it's just sometimes you need to just get it off your chest, don't you? You just need to have a chat with someone, and then someone goes, "Well, I've done that, and this is how I go through it."
Yeah,
bit of advice, a little bit of help you need. So
the thing is, as well, the whole social media thing is fantastic for advertising. It's great for communicating, as obviously we got through lockdown with social media and stuff. But at the same time, don't post too much on social media about mental health and stuff, as in your own. Because people tend to sort of ignore it a bit on Facebook and stuff. I find you sort of go, "Oh, I'm feeling a bit shit," and everyone goes, "Oh, what's up, partner?" Whatever like that. And if you keep doing it, though, I've said this to a few of my friends, and that people tend to get a bit bored of it. I know it sounds selfish and bad, but if the same person keeps sort of going, "Oh, I feel like shit" all the time, you tend to sort of miss it, don't you? Because I don't mean to sound horrible, and if I get slated for that, fine, but we're all guilty of it. You know, there's always one person that just is attention seeking. It's the wrong kind of attention. If you genuinely need help, message someone directly, go to them, don't put a status up, you know what I mean? But you can message anyone, anytime, or go to one of your venues.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. And so it just helps sometimes, like you say, to message someone. Yeah. Because you start to build up, and you're like a living kettle, aren't you? And you don't feel the pressure. You just message someone, they'll just come back with a little comment, and you go, "Oh, you know what? I feel a lot better now. I've said it." You know, and I've shared the experience with someone. You know, everyone has bad days. Everyone has really bad experiences in their life, and sometimes to share it with someone and say, "Look, this is how I'm feeling at the moment. Sorry." Well, you sorry. You know, you're sharing the experience with someone, and they're just coming back to you and saying, "Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks for telling me. Yeah, anything I can do." And that's how it should be. It should always be like that. Yeah, it shouldn't be just ignore it, move on to the next one. But you should always feel that you can communicate. Yeah, but don't put it like in big flashy lights everywhere. Yeah.
That's always been my personal opinion. I think it's, like I say, you tend to see it on Facebook a lot, and you just tend to, is it attention seeking? Is it the real deal? But then if it's not the real deal, have I done the wrong thing? So just instead of having to go through that, in my personal opinion, message someone directly, and then it's direct contact as well. Meet up, have a beer, have a cup of tea, video call, text, whatever. It's I think anyway. But link all your stuff in the group and on the Geek Chat, Darren, please.
Yep, I will do. You know me.
I do. Thank you very much. No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we are all here this week to discuss Loki. Not you, Loki, but
Yeah,
Loki,
no.
the TV
The
series.
series is.
We'll
Yeah.
discuss you if you wish, but we'll go for the series to make it a little less embarrassing for you. So, come out last Wednesday on Disney Plus. We've all seen it.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, go for it. Off you go. Talk.
Well, Loki, do you want to go with Loki first?
Go for it,
Sure.
Loki. Loki, talk about Loki.
As I've already admitted on a comment section on one of the posts on the group, I started watching it during one of my PE lessons because I was sat there doing nothing.
Oh.
Volume on everything, no headphones. My teacher never caught on. But one thing that gets me is where in the TVA, there's no magic, but somehow Loki is still using his Asgardian form. That gets me. Because
Okay.
he's using magic for that. So I'm trying to work out the logic there.
Yeah, I missed that one. I must admit that was went straight over my head. Actually, didn't think about it.
Yeah, I have a few.
What is
Go
his
on.
natural form? Is he like he's supposed to be like a part frost giant, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, he is. His natural form is his skin is like bluish in color,
Right.
and there's certain features about him that's nothing like a normal Asgardian.
Because that's what they said when Thanos killed him in Infinity War, wasn't it? Was it Infinity War?
Yeah, it was Infinity War.
He didn't turn back to his original state, so that's when all the theories started about, it wasn't Loki, it was someone else. There was infinite theories. But yeah, I missed that one. Yeah, well spotted there, I must admit. So keep my eyes open. Ian, man, go for it.
Yeah, I loved it. And I was wondering if that bit where they're in the French church and they asked that girl who done all this murder, and she points to the window and the devil's like, oh, here we go, Mephisto, everyone's going to be starting to say like Mephisto again. But I think they learned the lesson. One seems to just clock straight away, no, that's Loki with his horny helmet.
Yeah.
I did wonder if they were going to go all the Mephisto thing again after
last time, yeah.
Oh, it was a great episode, though. Really enjoyed it. I think it's going to be the best series so far.
Oh, good. Yeah, obviously, by the time this comes out, probably tomorrow, people might have actually seen the next episode. We can talk about it next week. How's it? I mean, how are you feeling about the whole? This is a big kick in the nuts for everyone. I think the whole Infinity Stones are useless. They're paperweights.
Yeah. I just found that funny.
It's so basically, I've read up on it, blah blah blah. And they're only powerful in their own, is it universe? So, or is it time? Yeah, universe. So
universe or timeline, one of the
two. I should probably look that up straight away, actually. But so basically, if you're on Earth or Titan, where Thanos is, or all the worlds that the Avengers and Thanos are in, they're powerful as shit. But as soon as you take them away from the timeline and the universe they're in, because I did put a post, I can't remember, it might have been Ian actually, I said to there was a crossover comic I read up on. Darkseid from DC Universe actually got hold of the Infinity Gauntlet of all the stones, and he is powerless because he is out of his universe. So they do nothing basically. So
I assume it must be multiverse rather than the timeline, because otherwise, I guess the whole Infinity War and Endgame stuff wouldn't have worked, I suppose, because they took out a different timeline, didn't they?
Yeah, I was just about to say that with all the time travel, it wouldn't have made sense if it was to do with the timeline. So it makes more sense for universes.
That's cool. It's interesting.
So basically, I've really thought about this and made everyone really throw all these theories out there. Darren, what did you reckon, man?
I mean, I absolutely loved it. I had to keep on pausing it and then rewinding.
Yeah.
And because there's certain things you could just see in the background that they were very blurry. You thought, right, okay, right, got that. And but I think there's going to be a very big twist on this one, because I don't know if you can remember, Loki won't remember, but if you remember Life on Mars and Ashes to Ashes, the TV series.
Nope.
I remember, I never watched it, but I do remember them being, there's someone Simmons?
I can't remember who was in it. Phil
Guy
Grace.
from,
But it was. I think we're going same sort of storyline as those.
Right.
Don't spoil it, but you know that Loki is dead in his timeline.
Yep.
And he's death in his timeline. So think about it that way, that he's seen his own death. And then it might not be universes colliding, it's his life colliding, and he's in a hiatus at the moment, and that's where he is. That's how I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
I mean, it may not be, but I think people, when they look, it might be a bit too deep, but I think that's how the storyline is going to actually surface.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So Loki is, this is one of mine. I think Loki's been summoned to the TVA to obviously fight himself. Does that mean this has already happened and the TVA have gone back to get Loki so he can fight Loki that's escaped from the whatever, you know? This is
I think it's very confusing, isn't it?
There's all these infinite theories obviously again that have just popped up out of nowhere. All we can do is speculate, sit and watch, I think, really, because be it Marvel and Disney, obviously WandaVision was kept so secret, and obviously with the whole Mandalorian with their secrets as well. No, it's not Marvel, but it's still Disney, isn't it? But they're pretty freaking good at keeping secrets. But so we know Infinity Stones mean nothing to his mind. Must be all over the place thinking, oh, what have I done all this shit for? And then he's obviously realised there's another Loki there. Does he know there's another Loki? Doesn't he say right at the end it's him?
Yes, Agent Mobius says that it's going to be Loki versus Loki, basically.
Right.
I've seen a lot of theories that it's going to be Loki and Lady Loki, because in the trailer it was confirmed he was gender fluid.
Yes, yeah.
So I'm going along those lines, as a lot of people are, that it could be Loki versus Lady Loki here.
Okay.
Yeah, they did seem to make a point of keeping the face of the evil one in the shadows, didn't they? They never actually showed his face, did they? So
and we've got one actress who we know is in it, but we don't know her role at the moment either. So there is the absolute possibility, I think.
That's good. Well, yeah, like I said, there's just infinite theories going around at the moment. Obviously, the other one is somebody reckons they saw Peggy Carter in the background.
Yes, I've seen that one.
Do you reckon that, is it Kevin Feige, whatever you pronounce his name?
Feige.
Kevin there we go. I'm crap with names, everyone knows that. Do you reckon he's just put someone that looks like her in there just to get everyone talking?
Probably.
Yeah, I could probably see that coming from him.
I'd do that. I'd blatantly put someone that looks like that just to make, because it worked, whatever.
Yeah.
It's probably absolutely nothing. And now everyone's going, oh, let's tweet about this or Facebook.
Yeah, and because of it, a load of Marvel cosplayers I follow have all now been going on about how what Steve did shouldn't have been approved by the TVA, that he shouldn't have stayed till he was old, he should have just returned the stones and come back. And then of course you had the people going on about how he basically abandoned his best friend Bucky, so it's like everyone's also going on about that.
But didn't they say, because Loki tried blaming the Avengers, didn't he? And then that person thought, although they're meant to be, that's what they were meant to be doing.
Yeah, and then Mobius said that's what they were meant to do.
That's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like that can just be a big cop out all the way through, can't they? Like, what about these guys? Well, that's all part of the plan. It's like,
I've watched the episode 3 times in 2 days. once at school, and then once with my dad, and then again once at school during PE, again with my friends who hadn't seen it yet. And we were discussing it, and it's like, in a way it doesn't make sense.
I can't figure it out.
Zero sense at all.
There is, I mean, anything could happen, couldn't it, really? I don't think you're going to see clips of the Avengers, but I don't think anyone's going to turn up. But they have promised some like cameos and all sorts, haven't they? And
yeah, they have.
So I don't know.
sorry, with
Oh.
WandaVision, when the whole what's it called, Quicksilver thing, they proper just mugged us off for that, didn't they? Say like,
Yeah.
and it's like,
Oh, yeah,
X-Men's
they did.
coming in finally, and then it's like, oh no, it's nothing. It's just a silly person
It
from the
was, it was
town.
literally some random dude that had
Yeah.
no relevance whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
They totally got us. I was like so excited. I was like, to my wife, like, do you know what this means? I was like, oh,
Yeah.
actually.
I think
Never mind.
everyone was, because you're
Yeah.
like, oh, shit. But it is very well done, put it that way. But how is, I mean, there's no way of knowing, is there? Because what's next? It'd be Doctor Strange 2, or is it Spider-Man? Spider-Man.
Is Black Widow first?
Black Widow.
Black Widow clashes with the last episode of Loki. It comes out at the same time.
Right.
And then I think it's the next Spider-Man and then Doctor Strange 2, from what I remember.
So how is it? We need to see more Loki to know how this is all going to lead into it, don't we, really?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
How many? Is there 6 again?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, they've confirmed it's 6, but they've said they want more than one season with it, ideally. So fingers crossed we get 2 or 3 seasons.
Yeah. Anything else to add about Loki?
Nope.
Nope.
I guess everyone's so surprised about it, aren't they? Everyone's been looking for it and they haven't let us down.
Oh no.
No.
That's the most important thing.
Hype.
Yeah, it's well and truly up there, isn't it? I mean, the highest viewing figures ever.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's you know, they haven't disappointed at all, which everyone was saying, oh, Disney's got it now, they're going to ruin it and everything. But no, they haven't. They've done it.
No.
Are the ratings higher though? Because everyone keeps having to go back and rewatch.
I mean,
yeah,
there's a possibility.
yeah, man. I mean, there's 3 times for you. I'm on like 2 times at least. So you know what I mean?
I've got the release list here of all the films. It's going Black Widow, What If, Shang-Chi, Eternals, the Hawkeye series, Miss Marvel, Spider-Man 3, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Thor, Love and Thunder, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, the Marvels, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh, so we're quite away from Doctor Strange then.
Yeah, that's they're aiming for March 2022 for that.
It's not that far. There's quite a lot in beforehand then, isn't it?
Yeah, Black Widow is July 9th. What If is this summer. Shang-Chi, they're aiming for September 3rd. Eternals, November 5th. Hawkeye series, late 2021 at some point. Miss Marvel, late 2021. And Spider-Man, No Way Home, December 17th.
I thought Spider-Man was sooner than that, actually. I must admit.
Yeah, I thought so, but checking the list, it's not.
It's all those fake trailers people keep posting. That's why.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I did that. Oh man.
Yeah, bloody Rick rolled us.
Yeah. Oh, frick it got me. So I had to post it. I woke up and it was like, oh great, new trailer. I was like, oh fuck yeah, you know. Clicked it. I was like, oh, got me. So I had to.
I mean, it is funny when you rickroll people because the reactions you get.
That was freaking great. Yeah, I think Loki. Yeah, have to wait and see. We can't really talk much more about it because we don't know anything. Oh, someone went off. Any geeky purchase to show off?
Yes.
Ooh.
New manga.
Ooh.
£40 this cost me.
Ooh.
It's like it's 5 volumes of Attack on Titan in one.
Nice.
And it's 4 chapters a volume, so it's not. It's more justified.
Yeah.
And and we have more of them, so I can get the next one if I want it.
Oh, that's good. It's worth it. I mean, I paid it was 30 for the Green Arrow and Black Canary one, and it's like I say, it's loads of stories in one. So you pay what, £6-7 for a comic anyway. There's about 10 comics in there, so it works out well, really. Isn't it?
Roughly for Attack on Titan, it's about £10 a book. So normally it's £50, but I got my discount on it, so
nice.
cost me a little less.
It's not what you
It's
know,
not-
it's who you know.
It's only the first one that's worth £50. The rest are £40 each.
Okay.
It's just that usual thing of the first edition being more expensive.
Yeah. And the 6 variant covers that they try to make you buy as well. They're not stupid.
Yeah.
They're not stupid. Darren, man, you popped over to visit the Isle of Wight.
Oh, I did, yes, and got
Did you have a good day? Did you
Oh.
have a good day?
Yeah, tremendous. Foggy when we came over, and then brilliant sunshine for the rest of the day. And I met this idiot in Fantastic Store who just came in, demanded cup of tea, and
I made the tea, man.
yes, but good old Gaz pointed in the right way. So I did actually buy 3 comics, not opened yet because I have the impossible price tag removal system.
Oh.
Oh, Sophie's tags, they're impossible, man. Honestly, right? I've got, they're everywhere. I can't get them off.
Yeah,
No.
on half my pop figures, I've got that issue.
Can't get them off.
But I spotted one that Gaz pointed in direction of 2, but I bought that one, Guardians one,
Nice.
which
Look at TV.
so I wanted that one, and then obviously we have the old
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Nice.
Classic
I'd
Rob
love-
Liefeld cover.
Yeah, I would love to get that signed.
Yeah, man. He does sell that signed on his website.
I've seen that, and then we have the other one as well.
That is
Which
the
is
best
out.
read, man. I've got it
Yeah.
somewhere in the collection.
No, I don't want to take it out. Of the
You what, sorry?
I don't want to take it out of the packet.
From a minute, I did take mine out. You can buy the packets from comic book shops. I can't find it now. Oh, there it is. I did take mine out. I hate doing it, but I wanted to read it. But honestly,
Yeah.
man, it's classic. Like I say, classic Rob Liefeld cover. The story's fucking great as well, so it's well worth it.
Yep. So
And you got stickers as well, didn't you?
I got bloody loads of stickers. She just kept on throwing it at me. I was going, I don't need any more than that. More stickers. Yeah, but it was a good day. Good laugh. So
Good.
we were first in, barged our way in the show.
You were, yeah, because I was there just after 10, so you must have been there a couple of minutes before me. So
Yeah, but it's always great, isn't it? You can have a chat about absolutely anything, and yeah, it was a good fun. So
good.
and then we did bits and pieces of the Isle of Wight after that, and then came back on the grossly inflated ferry.
Mm.
But we're back over again in September, so
Yeah, nice.
we have a good time then.
Good. Ian, man, anything to show off?
Not really. The books that I got last time, the graphic novels I've now read. What was it? Yeah, the Deceased one was so good. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
quite a good one for a graphic novel, and yeah, that was really good actually. It's about it's kind of intertwined with the new Justice League because it's a lot to do with the death equation and stuff like that. I won't go into too much into it because I want to spoil it, but it's kind of it's a really good read. It's all about kind of Cyborg and then Batman and all the others are trying to, like, some people have died and that people are clubbing together like bad guys and good guys, and it's a really good read actually. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, wicked. Oh, good. Is that you're getting them from the library, aren't you?
Yeah, I live around the corner from those libraries, and they've got like good supply of graphic novels. So every time I nip in there with my little boy, he likes going there for his book. So while I'm there, like, I'll have a little look over this section here.
Yeah, man, it's got to be done. I've got a few bits to show off, but I'm going to save it for my bit. Unless I could do it now. I went through Sophie's special box. Take that as you will. So I got Glare, Wolverine,
Oh,
Black,
no.
White, and Blood. That freaking cover just grabbed my attention straight away. So it's a 4-issue series. So I got 2. Covers are insane, man. Check this bit of artwork out. I can't pronounce the guy's name actually, but whoever he is, he's insanely talented, the artist. Story's well dark. There's a bit It's basically Wolverine and Nick Fury. They've teamed up to take on Hydra. Hydra have captured Wolverine, and it's like, have you caught me on purpose, or is this a trap? And they both think they've trapped each other and stuff like that. And then Wolverine like pulls a bomb out of his like gut because he heals, doesn't he? So he's obviously cut himself in. Yeah, man, it's fucking dark, and it just goes bang. But check this freaking page out, man. If you can see it.
Oh wow!
Nice.
That's just insane. How the hell do you draw that? It's beyond me. But yeah, it's quite good. Like I said, there's a few different stories in there as well. It's like 3 different stories going on. But yeah, it's very, very gory, I must admit.
Yeah.
It's Wolverine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got the classic. I got a bit of a geek boner, I think, when he did the. Hang on, I can find it. Won't be able to find it now. Hold on.
Yeah, probably not.
Don't want to see the boner.
You don't. You want to see the boner, or you don't want to see the boner?
Especially when you're looking into your lap like that.
Yeah. I can't find it. The classic Wolverine sound when he gets his claws out.
Oh.
Snick, whatever how you pronounce it. Can't find it now. But it said it in big red letters, and I got excited anyway. But yeah, all good. Anything you guys want to say? Because we've run out of time. We've got 8 minutes and 45 seconds left.
I don't think I have today.
What are you looking forward to? Anything other than next week's Loki?
Yeah, I'm getting to the cinema. I haven't got round to, but apart from seeing Peter Rabbit, my little boy.
That's fine. That's good.
I want to get out one evening and actually watch a proper film. The wife said she'll actually come watch a Conjuring 3 with me, so I want to try and watch that. She doesn't usually do horror, but she's like, I like Conjuring films. I'm like, sweet, we'll go see that. So we can get baby to that.
I noticed Free Guys finally coming out. It's like August 13th, I think it is.
Yeah, like August 12th, August 13th.
Yeah, so it's one of the two. I can't remember, but that is one I will definitely be going to see. I must admit.
Same.
So it's basically Deadpool, but GTA. If that makes, in my opinion,
Yeah,
that's what it looks like anyway, isn't it? It's
it
Deadpool
does.
without the suit, but Deadpool, but in GTA. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm possibly going to go to the cinema this weekend because I'm a huge Hamilton fan, and another film like it has just come out, In the Heights.
Okay.
Written by the same man, so I'm expecting good things from this.
Okay. Yeah.
So I want to go see it this weekend,
do it.
if possible.
Treat yourself. Do you have to wear masks and stuff the whole way through?
When going in, but I think once seated and if you're eating, you don't need to. It's not listed very clearly, I have to admit.
Yeah, I've not seen anything really. I mean, when you go like to the gym and stuff in the foyer bit, when you sign in, you have to wear your mask. But as soon as you're in there, you can take it off. So I'm assuming it's the same for cinemas, really. But
yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, when I went to a ride, I think it just said once seated, you can take your mask off to enjoy your food. I don't know.
Yeah,
It doesn't specifically say just to enjoy your food, but it does say to enjoy your food. So I don't know if you. I mean, we were eating all the way through anyway. So.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone's coming away, aren't they? So, yeah, I think that's it this week then, man. I'm going to do my bits and bobs, and I'm going to have something to eat and chill out. Yeah, if no one's got anything else to add, thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, no nothing else to add.
Excellent.
Well,
Right, thank you very much, Ian, Loki, and Darren.
Adios.
Yeah.
Stay on the line. I will talk to you in 2 seconds. Cheers, guys.
See you later.
Right.
Welcome back, guys. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, Loki. Couldn't catch Bianca. She messaged me halfway through saying she can't make it. I'll catch up with you next week. We can always discuss episode 2 and your theories. You did message me a few theories, so that's awesome. Can't wait to see what you think about it. Yeah, pretty much all caught up this week, so I don't need to go on any further. Yeah, everything's covered. So yeah, if you want to come on next week, give me a shout. Thank you for all the likes and the shares and the comments. Awesome. Trying to make it famous. Who knows? I'm going to get hold of Gaz to make a logo. And I'm going to get all you guys to share it as well. So please share, please subscribe, please give it a like and a comment. Any feedback's great. If you want to come on the show, feel free to give me a shout. It'd be great to hear from you. If you don't want to do a live video, because this is very rarely live, come on privately with me. If you want to do a film or TV or comic review, record it, send me a message. Yeah, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you guys for episode 15 next week. Bye bye.